All right, welcome to the activation for session 1 for a roadmap to emotional recovery. We want you to get a journal and a pen. Real simple. And when you get your journal, we want you to just write a line right down the middle of one of the pages. And the top of the first column is to put "what I lost?" ? And the top of the second column is "how I feel." So we want you to list at least 5. What I lost, and you're going to fill that out, and then how I feel. So give a few examples.
I lost my home.
And then how do you feel?
I feel sad. I feel empty. I feel lonely. I feel homeless.
Another example would be I lost my community. I feel isolated. I feel lonely. I feel angry. What's another example?
I lost my church. I feel disconnected. I feel alone. I feel abandoned.
This is called list work. And we want you to do an inventory of the losses that you've experienced. The losses can be, like I said, it could be property, it could be finances, it could be community, it could be people, a person that you lost. It could be all kinds of things. It's like reflect on what has been a big loss for you, put that in the first column, and then also write out how you feel about it. Think about what emotion you're carrying on the inside that's connected to the loss. We want you to do at least 5.
At least 5. I mean, you may say I have 500.
You can do 100, you can do 500.
Do as many as you need to.
The more the better.
The more the better. That's right.
You need to externalize. The problem occurs, as we said before, when we internalize the trauma. This is how we reverse the action and move into the healing process, is we begin to externalize it. Now, once you finish the list, this is the list that you need to go over with your partner.
Right.
Like we said, the partner could be a group, or it could be your spouse, it could be your best friend. Whoever you're doing this course with, you want to sit down and say, I need to share my list work with you.
Right.
You ready? Yes. And the other person would just listen. I lost my home. This is how I felt. I lost this friend. This is how I feel. I lost my community. This is how I feel. And go through it and just let them hear it with a loving ear. And once you complete going through your list work, then you've completed activation 1.
And one of the things that you want to do, if you're the listener, you didn't go first. Dean went first, and I'm the listener. And what I want to do is I want to fill in the blank to this. What touched my heart in your story of your losses is, and then I would share. What touched me is that you miss being in your living room playing with your children. And if I could give you anything, I would give you your home back.
So that would be the questions.
Right.
Which touched me in my heart from your list work is blank. And if I could give you something, I would give you blank.
Right.
So as a listener, you give that feedback to your partner. And when you've gone through your list, you've gotten your feedback, then you've completed this activation.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the next lesson.